Okay, hello, welcome to the welcome to this thunderstorm update. I don't even have the radar on here. I mean, the power came back about 20 minutes ago, but you can see here. These are the storms here, finally moving away after doing quite a bit of damage, and the lightning was just unbelievable. I had never seen lightning like that, especially at this hour. So yeah, this is one of the cloud to ground strikes I got. It was pretty close. You can see right here that I got. I wish I was in a better viewing area to get a better picture of it, but it's still pretty cool to look at right there. That's an awesome cloud to ground strike right there. So anyway, let's go to the power outage map right now. I don't have anything loaded, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm doing a bunch of different things here, trying to get. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we now have 13,000 people without power on Long Island. Wow. So, and it looks like the South Shore is hit very heavy now. So, wow. All right. So, South Shore Nassau kind of got spared, but man, and I think we still have an area of Mineola that's still without power. So, I have my power back, but apparently, maybe the central part of Mineola doesn't. But man, we have power outages in Old Westbury. We have power out all over the place, folks. The storm was incredibly bad. The amount of lightning I saw was incredible, and I have a video that will be up real shortly. See, Deer Park didn't get hit. Then the storms really flared up. Incredible. Lots of power outages down here. South Shore of Suffolk County, actually, the Islip area got hit pretty hard. And all along the South Shore here, it looks like a lot of power outages here in East Patchogue. And it looks like we may have a failure of the transmission line here, and perhaps a failure of at least this is a big outage here in Mastic Beach. 2,000 people without power there. Outage in Shirley. North Shore is not doing too bad. Maybe there's some outages in Rocky Point. And then, yep, North Fork also has power outages too. So we have a lot of power outages here. A lot. This storm was really bad. And what made this storm very unusual is the time that it hit. I mean, I expect storms like that, before midnight. And they had dropped the severe thunderstorm watch, and they dropped it prematurely. They should not have dropped it because this storm, and it held together. It didn't weaken at all. So, the sea breeze had absolutely no effect on it. Still have an outage here in Biltmore Shores as well. So 13,096 people without power on Long Island right now. And we're going to actually look at Jersey Central Power. And we're going to just go to the power outage U.S. map. And we'll get up here. New Jersey's actually not doing too badly. We have 8,000 outages. Not too many in Ocean and Monmouth County. It's the north part of Jersey that got hit hard. But I think we might have actually gotten hit even harder than New Jersey with the power outages, because we have more outages on Long Island than the entire state of New Jersey right now. And if we look here, you'll see Suffolk County has 8,000 and Nassau County has almost 5,000. The city, actually Queens, we have 1,125. Westchester, 1,024. So quite an incredible storm. We're going to pull up the weather and hazards map and look at some of the observations from this storm as well. And let's see. Let's look at Islip, see how they did. So, I wonder if they got any strong winds with the storm, because we really didn't get the winds that much. We just got a lot of lightning. Oh boy, they got some strong winds there. Gusts of 40 miles an hour at Islip with the storm. That's incredible right there. And look at all the rain they got too. Almost an inch and a quarter. 1.28 inches of rain from that one storm. That's incredible right there. That's incredible. Let's go look at Farmingdale. You might hear the fans going. I'm trying to get this place to cool down. The power is out here, and it's just going to take a long time. So let's go here. So gust to 20. Sorry, Farmingdale didn't get it quite as bad. Let's see. I have a feeling Shirley. Let's see what Shirley did. What Shirley gusted to here. Gusts to 47, so nearly 50 miles an hour there. Heavy thunderstorm right there. So, yeah, they had some pretty strong wind gusts. The winds probably causing the power line damage there, but really something to see this storm go, I'll tell you. What a storm it was. Let's show you some more. So I got some more lightning grabs here. Yeah, this one also. Look at that. It kind of did a loop-de-loop. I mean, like I said, a lot of it during the beginning was just sheet lightning. And then toward the end, that's the clouds of ground lightning started. And I wasn't expecting that. The storm had all kinds of surprises for me. Let's go. All right, so this is the current radar here. Let's just go look at the enhanced radar page here. And you'll see it's over for the most part. It's all the way out over there. But let's go to the Ventus sky and review what happened tonight. And why does the Ventus sky look different? What's going on here? All right, let's go to 2 o'clock, all right? This is when the storm was approaching the city. And this is when it started hitting us, right around 2:40. This is when we started getting nailed by this storm. And it held together. You could see it held together, no problem. 3 o'clock, and then it started, and then it was started going over us. You could see here, all right, over Nassau County, all right. 3:30, it's still moving over Suffolk, all right. This is when the winds, I think, picked up a little more. 4 o'clock. Incredible, just incredible storm that we had here. What an incredible storm it was. And you can see it still stayed together the whole way. The whole island pretty much held together, completely held together. Did not fall apart at all, which is really incredible. Let's pull up some rainfall totals here. Precipitation for past 3 hours, I guess. Do 3-hour precipitation here. So let's see. Okay, so 0.69 here. I think it got worse as it got out to Suffolk County. Yeah, over an inch. Yeah, though not quite as much rain here, but I think they had some stronger winds. Let's go to the Weather Service webpage now and see. We have storm reports from Saturday's severe weather. These are the new reports now that just came in. Large tree limbs down the intersection of Oldfield Road and Mount Gray Road. And this was the old update, all right? This is the thunderstorm wind damage that was pretty much confined to upper Hudson Valley here, though we had a lot of damage in Putnam County and some in Fairfield, some thunderstorm wind damage. We're going to have way more storm reports to go over in that weather update later today. I'll tell you, that storm was absolutely incredible, and I just wasn't expecting it. I'm like, it always falls apart when it hits the city. Always, especially at this hour, and it just held together. We've got another set of storms here in Connecticut, too. So they're still getting pounded as well. Really incredible. I'm just going to see if we can find some footage that maybe we can show you of the storms hitting some areas of Long Island. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but we can certainly try. Well, right now I couldn't find any cameras that had a good view, but you'll see my video. It should be up shortly. So anyway, yeah, what a storm this was. And the NAM happened to nail this. Actually, the NAM was actually pretty good with this. I'll just go look at tropical tidbits for a minute. Just take a look at the NAM for a minute. Because the NAM 3, we're going to go back to the 0Z run here. And you can see the NAM kind of did a good job here. It came from a different direction, but you could see they held together. It had that line coming through right around that time. The timing was pretty close. As far as the rest of the day goes, hopefully nothing else will happen. Hopefully all the energy has been taken out of the atmosphere. We're going to have a peaceful day here. But anyway, that was quite a storm. And a lot of people without power tonight here. It's now at 12,000, but man, we have a lot of power outages. And the railroad is, let's take a look at the railroad. I don't think the railroad had any problems throughout this whole thing. Let's see. Lastly, nothing. No problems. Okay, so have a good day. And thanks for watching.